Here I want to show you the best 10 performing stock for me for the middle month of June. And these stocks, I've watched them gradually as they have been going through the hurdles of the market. Now, this is not a financial advice. You are advised to do your diligence search about the company before buying their shares. I bought these shares because I saw they have been promising and what they have been going through, even though currently the market has been not too favorable for some few days, weeks now. But these are the stocks I already have, and I'll be keeping them till I'll say maybe for years before I dispose them of. Now, first on the list is GT Bank, and I'll be showing you their current price on the on my Bamboo app so that you know their current price. The first one on my list is the Guaranty Trust Bank. Now, Guaranty Trust Bank closed at the rate of though Guaranty Trust Bank started the week on a promising level at over 130, 120 something naira, but it's closing at a 115 naira 0.55 kobo. But this is a very high drop in their market, and an investor to buy them now that their prices are going down. Now, the second on my list is the Zenith Bank PLC. I'm going straight. You can see Zenith Bank is selling for 110 naira as at the close of market today. As at the close of market today, this is another time to buy all these shares. These are two banks in the bank. These are two shares in the banking sector that are actually making waves. Zenith Bank, and the third one is Better Glass. Now, why am I going to be holding this Better Glass? Because Better Glass Better Glass is high performing customer, good customer experience, a massive rally. This, and if you look at their closing, they closed at a whooping sum of 562 naira for Better Glass. So you can see, and they started this week a bit higher than that, but they are still closing at a better rate. Then my fourth share for this month is Presco. Now, I've been holding Presco for a while now, and they started this year on a very low rate, and then they've able to climb up to 2,300 as at the closing market. But for their closing market today, let's go check their closing market for today. And Presco closed at the rate of 2,300. Well, for a while, their price have not changed for a month now, for a while now, and I'm sure the next time to be moving on to be one. Why do I invest in Presco? Is an agricultural heavyweight sustaining an upward trend alongside high dividend yield. For those that have been earning the dividend, they can attest to that as well. Another dividend I also have, and I'm also investing heavily, is Ohando. This is the reason I'm investing in this is if you look at this our society of now, oil is the order of the day. Even just the close in the street of Hormuz, it really affected the price of oil. But looking at it now, Owando still closed at 46 naira per unit. Why don't you invest in it? Because investment is about knowing what you want to do and not gambling. This is another profitable business to invest in since it's in the oil sector and the market is really, really booming in this current season. Why not invest in them? This is my fifth stocks, and they are high performing stocks, and they are my stock that I already have in. The sixth one I have is MTN. The next stock I hold is MTN. When I initially bought MTN early this year in the month of May or there April, May, I bought it at around 745 naira or thereabout. But MTN is around 800 naira as the closing stock. At the point, MTN was 820 naira. So an MTN is also one of the telecommunication giants in Nigeria that you don't joke with. It has been on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and it has been trending. Is one of the what telecommunication giants favored for high data consumption and robust fintech revenue. This is what MTN is doing, and these guys are really ready to go on and on before December. I can guarantee you before the end of the year, MTN might be doing something massive. Their price might be massive, and that is my number six on my list of the best performing stock for the mid month of June. And another shares I'll be holding for a very long time is Airtel, Airtel Africa. These guys have been massive, even though most of the Nigerian stock has been experiencing a downfall and their prices have not been going really go encouraging. But Airtel has been making a massive turnover. For the past few days, Airtel has been on the high side. Though they've been doing well, and this is another stock I'm going to be holding for a very long time. Wow, my number nine share is what? BUA Foods. These guys paid me one of the most dividend I got from them this year was encouraging. I'm going to reinvest. I'm going to be reinvesting all my dividend in most of these stocks because I realize the beauty of it is ability to reinvest. If you have not started, if you don't have BUA in your stocks, check your stock, check your portfolio, and try to get this BUA because they're having a massive turnover. And the last one is Seplat. When I bought Seplat, I bought it around 10,000 or 9,000. But Seplat has been doing awesome. At the point, Seplat was sold for 10,500 per unit, and is currently one of the shares in Nigeria that has crossed the price of 10,000 naira. I won't be surprised if in the next in the next couple of months, seeing Seplat sold for 20,000 naira because these shares are really doing massive, especially in the oil and gas sector. Seplat, you cannot underrate them. So if you have not got Seplat, try to gather some funds and get Seplat and let it be in your portfolio. These are my own 10 best performing stocks for this year 2026. Now, all these my stocks are basically I'm getting them on this app called Bamboo. Bamboo app. All these stocks I just listed, you can get them on Bamboo, and I have them. I was able to buy them all on Bamboo, but you can get them on any other stocks. We have the Cowrywise, we have the Afrinvest 2.0, and we have them on many apps. But I prefer to use Bamboo. I'm not a Bamboo staff, but I just like Bamboo because of their interface. That is one. And you can use any app to buy your shares and keep investing. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and comment, as I'll be giving you my best performing shares come July 1st. See you guys in my next video. Bye.